Hi guys, welcome to Knockin Chu Out. Sorry about the shirt. I'm going to color my hair soon, so I needed my messy shirt. And you saw me wear this before, but I accidentally got bleach all over it. So now this is the tank I use for dyeing my hair. So whatever bleach stains you see and whatever color stains you see, this is just my dyeing shirt. It's not a real shirt. Just that I figured since I'm going to dye my hair and take a shower after this, I might as well.
The NXT Championship. I see it as the perfect opportunity.
Ricky Saints is the new, now, and forever. And I'll let you do the honors with the title opportunity.
No. January 3rd, there's going to be a six-man ladder match.
Great.
And whoever climbs that ladder and pulls this championship down will become the new NXT champion. And qualifying matches, that will begin next week.
Oh, baby. Oh, here we go.
Thank God I used this phone as a backup texting because I was in the middle of a conversation with my friend.
For the match. I'm in the ladder match. I'm going to be front row and center for some of these qualifying matches next week. One of them being Joshua Briggs versus Shiloh Hill.
In 2026, NXT is all about fresh new talent. Look no further than Shiloh Hill. Tonight, Josh Briggs finds out why no one sees Shiloh Hill.
Hi there.
This is not the year of new talent. This is the year that Josh Briggs becomes the NXT champion. And tonight, I prove it when I qualify.
The other game is Shawn Legacy versus Eli Knight.
Tonight is the biggest opportunity of my life.
I would just dye my hair during the stream, but then I'm going to keep it dyed for I'm going to keep this on for 2 hours, and that's not good for your hair. It's either a half hour or 1 hour.
For the NXT Championship.
I cannot wait to see who steps up.
There's a shot for Tony D'Angelo.
Well, maybe at 9 o'clock I'll start to dye my hair.
Doesn't matter who you are. There is no loyalty from Tony D'Angelo.
And since I have no brush, I have to use my glove hands.
He's not the person that I remember him being. I mean, he doesn't have his friends, his family anymore, and he's acting alone. And I'm sure he's going to show up again tonight. So with that said, I put in a bunch of extra precautions, but I really need you guys to be on high alert and please communicate if you see anything, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Our general manager, Ava, putting her best foot forward as I welcome you to NXT here on the CW, presented by Progressive. NXT Universe fired up on their feet as we all have our eyes on the NXT title. But we start tonight with a different championship being defended.
I wonder why we didn't see you in Triple A.
I should point out that yes, Ethan Page is a double champion tonight. We will find out who will qualify for the NXT Championship Ladder Match in 2 weeks. And in our main event, we will find out who will be the new #1 contenders for the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Titles in a triple threat match. But we have Ethan Page, a man who thinks higher of himself than anyone
Can I say it?
ever known.
Can I say it?
Not gonna
They
stop.
call it the Can Man. They call it Can Man because anybody.
And he has the mixed tag team champions in AEW, but I have yet to see him. It's been like a minute since we've seen him and Chelsea Green interacted.
Well, he is set to face the unknown here tonight.
LeFleur. Mr. LeFleur. The French Luchador. Très magnifique.
The French Luchador has arrived to NXT.
Eli LeFleur. LeFleur. I don't even know what the LeFleur means.
You know it is, man. I mean, when you come in, over 50, 3 spots just open, man. 3 spots. Need to be feeling it, like, man. You know what I mean? Those 3 big spots that just open, man. Opportunity knocks. Oh, yes.
Let's get set for a championship match as we go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rowe.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT North American Championship.
I like how Michael is showing his text because he doesn't do that used to. He didn't used to do that. LeFleur.
And his opponent, he is
LeFleur.
of the AAA mixed tag.
It looks more like LeFleur.
LeFleur. All Ego, Ethan Page.
I like how he has his hair sticking out in the mask. Normally they would tuck it in if they had long hair, or if they did, just at least just have the little, the little mullet piece, the little mullet pieces they would have out.
Will we see a new champion crowned? Can Ethan Page continue his reign? But before we really get into this matchup, Book, I gotta ask you, what do you think Ava should do about Tony D'Angelo after reliving what happened?
Of course he wouldn't. Of course he wouldn't win this title, but this is a fine way to showcase his talent here.
Point is, starting things off in this matchup, Ethan Page showing you the size advantage. Well, I mean, is that wise? Fire up the opposition.
Of course it's wise. They're going to get to this kid, to his head. I mean, he may not know a whole lot about this kid, but I'm sure Ethan Page has done his homework.
Elio LeFleur started training at 16
Oh my
years old,
God.
all over the world, even competed in AAA this past November, but Ethan Page having an answer right away. But look at this.
Whoa!
What did you say? He'll tap on the head. What he's got to say now, Book?
Yep, I can reverse too. Le petit.
Page seemed to be a little fired up, and Page charging right back in. LeFleur now coming right back. And I don't know if he wants to have the pace pick of this Ethan. Oh, this man flying through.
That was fun.
Back in. Nice kick. It almost got Ethan off his feet. Ethan might be a little dazed and confused.
Unorthodox offense from this kid, LeFleur. Oh, what? Oh.
French Luchador entering on his feet, and look at this. It's not taking him much time to get the NXT Universe to get squarely behind the challenger. What's he thinking now? Page return inside out.
Ethan Page needs to slow it down just a little bit. Maybe call a timeout.
No timeouts. Book, you know that better than anyone.
Nena.
As this match is continuing, knowing he has to get the champion back in the ring to crown himself champion. Look, you were not lying when you said it's the year of opportunity. Talk about last legend Jordan Grace.
Bonjour.
Yes, right now we're looking at another guy who's going to make some opportunities.
You got tick. I wish I was gothic. I can only dream to be that hot. I can never live up to that style, no matter how much I try to replicate it.
For the opportunity tonight to call himself champion. Ethan Page in control and bam, devastating backbreaker. That certainly is one way to ground a high blow.
That's my necessary. I love this kid.
Who's walking out champion?
Tonight's
Oh, you think I'm pretty? I don't know if that's the exact word for pretty in French, but yeah, that's one of them anyway. I took French by force, not choice, and even I remember little words from there. I was supposed to be in Spanish, but for whatever reason, they assumed since I was Spanish, I knew Spanish already, so they put me in French in middle school / 9th, 10th grade.
Now, you don't have to sacrifice great coverage to save on insurance when you bundle home and auto with Progressive. I heard bathtub.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling. So I got this job. Pizza. I don't miss that.
Get our biggest pizza, the Big New Yorker, for just $10 at Pizza Hut.
You know me, I'm the shrugging emoji. But I gotta be honest, it's not great feeling so uncertain all the time. So when my friend told me about the University of Phoenix tuition guarantee, where you can know your tuition costs up front,
It's locked in until you graduate your program, and they have several ways you could save.
for the first time in my life, I feel certain. So this is what not shrugging feels like. Know your tuition costs and explore ways to save at University of Phoenix.
I don't follow AEW, but I know that this Trey Miguel guy has been released, whoever he is. Pretty hot though. Hope he would come here.
Fries and a drink for just $4.99. You rule.
Don't speak English. That can't be totally true. You just spoke English just now. Unless you use Google Translate, then Google Translate, my guy.
Four parks. One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Off the burger. Actually, I'll have the chicken.
I feel like everyone's looking at us. Told you that barber was legit.
Speaking of barber, my brother Bubba will go to the barbershop tomorrow to get his hair cut for the party. So me and my mom will probably have a whole day to ourselves.
Just like old times.
But we're probably going to go shopping before he gets his hair cut, because there's a couple stuff that I need to actually buy out there. My mom needs to actually buy herself some pants, and I need a new bra. I need a new bra because I always wear sports bras, but believe it or not, I do not own any lace cut bras. I don't know. I just never felt the need for it. I feel like sports bras just hold them together better. But I do need to buy more lace bras because there are some kind of tanks that require it, so that's why you should always have them. How are you doing this Tuesday? And when did your sister come to visit you? She comes to visit on Thursday. She's gonna come on Thursday, but she's not gonna be here in the daytime. She's gonna arrive at nighttime, probably like at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So you probably won't see her, and if you catch her, it'll probably just be on that one Friday stream that I do / Saturday night main event. But she's gonna probably leave Sunday night. She's only staying out here for 3 days, and that's the night before the party, night after the party, and then just 2 days left, and then she leaves. So like 3 or 4 days.
Taking the champion down to a knee. LeFleur back up, looking for a suplex with a twist. Center of the ring, this could be it. Championship on the line. Into the cover of the challenger.
Where am I from? I'm from Long Island, New York. And where's my sister from? She's from Florida. My sister used to live here in Long Island, but she moved to Florida like 8 years ago. just that the no taxes temptation was like, you know, the true reason why she really decided to move to Florida. But I'm like, no, that's not enough to get me to move to Florida.
This debuting superstar here on NXT.
The kid's resilient. I gotta give him that. I mean, this Frenchman has a lot of heart. Ethan Page is trying to take it out of him right now. What do you say?
I don't know what necessarily he said, but whatever he did say, it doesn't matter. Because he's trying to change the game. Here tonight, big slap across the face. Could you imagine a new champion winning a championship in his first match here on NXT?
If this kid can do it. Oh, no. That's Ethan Page right there. Like I say, anybody can get it. Anybody.
LeFleur just got kicked out of the sky, and to follow it up with
LeFleur. Whoa.
Yeah, well, that space is quickly going to be squashed and short into distance with that moonsault. LeFleur now again.
You know what? I just realized he kind of took a page out of Lyra Valkyria's book and used the feather tassels on his outfit this time, not on his boot. Well, on his knee pads. He has it on his knee pads, but only his knee pads. Lyra has it all over her boots.
Realizing it, champion's in danger. Champion is down. LeFleur!
You gotta be kidding me. You got to be. Did you see that?
Coast to coast. Will it be enough? And again, gotta respect Ethan Page. He's
a champion.
He certainly is, but how much more can he take in this?
Oui. Clappy papi monsieur. First le papi.
Quickly into the cover. It's still
Next l'ingrédient. Ari. Le monster.
Charges in. Page is rocked. Page right now might not know where he's at. Somehow still standing. Probably thinks the turnbuckle. LeFleur going in. Oh, no.
Whoa.
Power bomb from Page. The tights.
Ah, yeah, he grabbed him in his tights. He gave him a wedgie to win. I think that's like the second time he done it. Like my new hair color, thank you. That's what happens when you bleach black hair. It'll have pink. It'll have pink by the time. It'll have pink by the time you know the next time you see me. But as like I take showers and wash my hair all the time, it'll just wash up over time. But I'll dye it like I'll just re-dye it until the bottle goes empty. But if I want to go back to black, I'll just use some of my mom's hair dye, because my mom also bought some black hair dye for her too, because she wants to cover her grays for the party.
Look at us, we're the glue, holding this place together. Oh, my heart.
Yeah, I think the last time we crossed paths, I knocked some sense into you.
All right, hold on. You need me more than I needed you, but look, I'm about to jump on a headset, watch the action, see who's qualifying. You go back there, kick your feet up, and relax, champ. Go get him, baby.
I guess Ricky Saints is joining us on commentary for our first championship qualifier next.
Amazing.
We are your aunties. We love
hurt. Is it Graves' disease or someone that can talk to you about?
I got somebody for that. I got somebody for that.
Real man, I feel it in my mind.
I got somebody for that.
Wilson. Yeah, that's the song that's Kid Wilson's song that I always keep hearing on TikTok
A
because
urology specialist who treats PD can help you create a plan, including non-surgical options. Find somebody today at GoGetSomebody.com.
WWE is finally learning that if you have catchy themes for superstars, they'll actually, like, you know, help the superstars instead of just standardized beats and just making them say their first name or like a small quote monologue at the beginning of the
I've
song.
been taking word classes online.
How?
Only pay for what you need.
Well, that missed not much. How versus Roman will be interesting rivalry, something new and fresh. It depends how they debuted him.
Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99. Only at
It could be a possible entry if they work that fast on it. Like my Pokemon setup, thank you. It's from a TCG card I gave my brother on Christmas.
Dr. Cell is comforting and didn't rush me. And he can see me today. Look.
And that Pokeball is just an old collectible.
Trivial Pursuit returns with Emmy Award-winning host LeVar Burton. You did it! Trivial Pursuit. New episodes begin.
I usually hide pocket change in there.
All right, everybody, windshield factors, big deal item. That doesn't quit for the next 12 to 24 hours. Not only that, the word snow pops into the forecast tonight.
I'm kind of happy that it's been snowing this week because at least my sister couldn't come back to snow because since she lived in Florida like for almost a decade now, she had no idea. Well, she knows how snow feels like, but it's been like, you know, it's been a decade since she felt it, so.
Others dream of spending all day.
Same for my niece. She hasn't touched it since she was a baby, so.
Whatever the dream, it's in reach. At IKEA, dream the possibilities.
When you have everything you need to get stronger, just around the corner, you can give everything you've got.
Just 30 more seconds.
With over 2,800 locations, there's always a Planet Fitness
You
here.
just gotta
Save $28 or more when you join
whatever
for
that
just $1
means.
down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, January 30th.
See what you got.
Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
So what have we got? No idea.
Oh, you're talking about snow still. Russia. Oh shit.
This feels big.
I can imagine the snow in Russia being crazy, especially those who live in Moscow. That's the Santa Claus. That's where the Santa Claus village is.
Instead of buying a stadium hot dog is like putting away $20. With the Wells Fargo mobile app, tracking his savings.
And also Russia is where most of my live streams get blocked from because just hearing the slightest music from my WWE streams is enough to get a block for whatever reason. So sorry. It's either for Russians, you either watch it live or don't watch me at all.
Courtside Saturday this week, 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. On the scene.
Somebody did robbery and stole Pokemon cards. It was on the news. Didn't take a look at it, but I will later. Yep, that's nothing really new because yep, that'd be happening. Even somebody robbed Tom Brady's trading card shop, and it's still like maybe $10,000 worth of valuable cards there.
It's always good to have you joining us here.
And not only in sports trading cards, but also in Pokemon cards.
Because it was just a few years ago, he was in the breakout tournament, but due to disciplinary reasons, he didn't arrive to NXT. Okay, well, let's go back to actually something that happened between Booker and Carver on LFG.
Well, get him out of here. I'm not, you know what? You know what's the last time I'm talking to you? Just the last time I'm going to say it. That don't matter. Y'all about to I'm back up. I said, get the out of here. You ain't going to make it here. You won't make it in this. Here got a better punch.
Ooh.
You're really good.
The coaches of LG been amazing. Booker T always bring that passion and energy every time.
Ooh, Keanu Reeves is gonna have a beef with Booker T.
You wanna run that back?
Let's cut cameras.
I don't know if you want to comment on well, let's get to the first qualifying match of the night here on NXT.
Well, isn't that something? How much the Pokemon cards price goes? Hey, how much those Pokemon cards goes for which price amount? Oh, you could buy them in store for like. Well, I think a pack costs like $5 because my brother buys $5 packs all the time at Five Below. But if you want to buy like, you know, a box that has like maybe 60 of them, they could round for like $30, $40, $60. So only you can find like, you know, the valuable ones. You can look up and see how much the price is for the card you earn. My brother has a special app that can tell you it, but I'm not really sure if it's all that accurate. But if it is, then yeah, my brother got at least a $24 card.
NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle. Learn more.
Why you got this cheap?
Those are the good ones. Crazy.
I know, only because they're the good colors, that's why.
Shit in them.
Shut up, only because these are the good colors.
I was old the match. Come on, be real.
And his opponent from Nothing, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs. Well, which one of these men will be in the ladder match? We're talking about when NXT comes to a city near you, Nashville, Birmingham. You can see tickets on sale now. Ticketmaster.com. And Ricky, what was it like to be in the ring with someone like Josh Briggs?
What I need to find
Yeah, fighting for my life when I'm in there with Josh. I'll tell you that. And
I need to find my promotional Oshawott card. I need to find my promotional Oshawott Evolution card and just hang it on my shelf because I just use that. I use that holographic plastic card as a poster, kind of. Because Oshawott is that cute.
I mean, I always say, I'm telling you, the time has worked its way to gold, and you got to understand, Shiloh Hill had a great coach on LSU. He's got one that's gonna help him, you know, here in NXT, help him move up the ladder. I mean, he had a rough time last week against Jasper Troy, the speed champion. I wonder if he learned from that experience.
So 2 qualifying matches tonight. This match along with Eli Knight facing Sean Legacy, both members of one time the Evolve roster, which you catch every Wednesday on Tubi. Ricky, though, is there someone that you've seen or you heard that you just do not want to see in the ladder match?
Oh, yeah, Keanu, but I'm going to take care of that, too, if it comes to it. Actually, I don't want none of these guys. I don't want Briggs, I don't want...
Yeah, unfortunately for Shiloh, Dax and Lexus King are going to interrupt this match.
I get it. I like it. The odds just went up. Come on now. Oh!
Yeah, these gummy candies are way too hard because in the store they'd be hard because it's that cold.
Josh Briggs, this guy's on the bubble, man. He's on the bubble. I mean, he's watching the parade go by. He needs to W tonight. If he doesn't get a W tonight, man, I don't even want to say it. But they might fire his ass if he doesn't get a win tonight.
Oh, you saw that punch right to the face, about to knock out the rest of his teeth in Shiloh's mouth.
Wait, Shiloh coming out.
Contracts around here, guys. They are premium. Guys like Josh Briggs need to step up or step out. I mean, come on, am I right here? Am I right, Ricky? Am I right? You real right. Okay.
Well, it's a 6-man ladder match for the vacated NXT title taking place February the 3rd. Is it Josh Briggs who's advancing in a kick-out? Or remember, in that ladder match, you got to climb the ladder, and it's the first man to retrieve that championship on that February night here on NXT.
You know you don't want to talk about it, Vic. I know you don't want to talk about it. But
Still doing that.
Like I say, this is a pivotal moment for this guy. I mean, WrestleMania is coming up. And we know what happens after WrestleMania. Guys start getting cut around here. It's real. It's real. I've been around here a long time. You know the deal. You know the deal, right? Come on. He's talking to you right now. Briggs need to take all that motivation from Hook and put it in. I've been trying to talking to this guy. Any means necessary. Briggs needs to do something tonight. I'm talking about, he needs to hurt this young man, Shiloh Hill. He needs to put him on the shelf.
Should have done your research, man. He did that last week.
Just kicked in for Booker at about 8:30 here on a Tuesday night. It's swinging right hand from Briggs, leveling Hill. Which of the two will qualify for the ladder match? Ricky Saints looking on.
Ilya Malinin showing beautiful control.
She's clearly a crowd favorite.
Get our best price, just $50 a month for 5 years. Guaranteed. Xfinity. Imagine that.
When you don't use bounce, dryer heat can be a real monster. It turns clothes into static magnets for your hair. Use bounce to stop it. If you want static-resistant clothes,
Hold up. Domino's medium
Do
specialty
you ever
pizzas
try
are just
berries
$9.99
and
when I
cherries
visit Match.
fruit snacks?
I figured
You
premium
mean
pizzas,
like
premium
Welch's?
prices.
That
What do
sounds
I
like
know?
a Welch's flavor. I
Clearly
don't know.
not as much as Dom.
But I love fruit snacks if they're Welch's and or
All right, kids, come on. Time for bed.
Welch's and also
Good morning, Mr.
sometimes the Mott's
Breakfast
because
special with the cocoa and hazelnutty goodness of
since
Nutella.
Leonie's starting to eat solid foods now, we have to give her like some sort of sweets, and the ones my sister used to give my niece, my other niece Ava, she used to give her Mott's fruit snacks because those are less artificially flavored than the Welch's, so she would give her Mott's instead.
Half protection.
Because
is
Mott's
not
is
enough.
the applesauce
Using
company,
just an
so
antivirus online is also not enough. Get better online protection with NordVPN. It will encrypt your online traffic, protect you from malware.
but my favorite
phishing,
Welch's
and stop annoying
fruit snack
ads.
flavor is of course the
Get NordVPN
original,
now.
but also the only strawberries one because the strawberries are the favorite ones in the original one. So I'm like, yes, I'll only eat one with the strawberries in it.
Juicy all beef patty, melty American cheese, crispy applewood smoked bacon, spicy honey mustard, and fries, and put it on a sizzling skillet of cheese. So push the cheese, pull the cheese, love the cheese. Too much cheese? Never. Applebee's new OM cheeseburger for $11.99. Also on our 2 for $25 menu.
Texas is feeling unlucky. Now Taxes is open door to new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts. They do your taxes, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Taxes.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Whoa. I'll go get us tickets.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
You love a clean plate. Almost as much as we do. And we've been dedicated to a safe, effective clean for 70 years. Cascade leaves no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind since 1955.
There's a lot of things that we do as police officers.
We just got called out for your welfare.
No, we got him. He was gonna cause issues tonight.
Fighting for the opportunity in the NXT Championship, and this has been a fast-paced, hard-hitting affair. Both these men, Booker, have not backed down, and that says a lot about Shiloh Hill, who's taking the fight to Josh Briggs.
Kind of music my mom listens to, well, always listen to when she cleans, especially. You should hear the type of Spanish music we be playing. That's the kind of music my grandpa would play on the list. So, if I sang those, it would actually look like I spoke real Spanish, but I don't.
Ricky, about the toughness and the resiliency of someone like Shiloh Hill. You've been on the other end of that elbow. You've been on the other end of the hard hit from Josh Briggs.
The point is this: when you're in the match with Briggs, you're trying to survive. Point blank. There's a lot riding on the line here for Shiloh, especially being his first chance.
This is my life, you bitch.
Well, Josh Briggs said this was not the year of opportunity, and it's Shiloh Hill who's looking to make him regret that comment from earlier. Answering back, though, when you talk about Shiloh Hill 4.0 when he was in college, it's intellectual brutality. That is what Shiloh Hill brings to the squared circle. He just took Briggs down. I mean, Ricky, I'm looking over at you. Your eyebrows are raising. You got to be impressed sitting this close to someone like Shiloh Hill.
I can see that he's got a switch. He knows how to brawl, and then he knows how to get psychotic and nasty. Look at that.
Big clothesline off the top. And you got to wonder, too, Book, he didn't win a championship when he went after the TNA International title. Maybe he could have, spilled some dark ideas into that dark web that is his mind. Into the cover, hook to the leg, and
Don't make the same mistake as Blake.
It's going to take for someone to bounce back from a championship loss. That is what Shiloh Hill is looking to do right now.
It's all about you're going to take losses in this business. You're going to take shots in this business. But if you're big enough to pass a lick, you're big enough to take one. That's what this thing is all about right now for this young man, Shiloh Hill. Can he get it done? That's the question. Can he get it done?
Briggs trying to get a little separation, charging right back in and right out.
Hey, friend, how you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you.
And Hill looking to prove this is the year of opportunity. Charging in, ducking the clothesline. Hill coming back, and the boot just dropped Hill. And that may be it. Big choke slam.
Just knocked the tooth right out.
Into the cover.
That's it.
Shiloh Hill kicked out. And take another look at this choke slam. And I want to go back to the boot because I think you both saw the same thing I did. Did that tooth go flying?
I believe it did, yes.
Great job by our crew right here. Take a look at that.
Don't step on the tooth.
That just shows what Ricky said earlier, the impact Briggs brings to any fight. Oh, and Hill.
Smart. That's smart by Shiloh.
So can I tell you something? It depends.
Now Shiloh Hill.
Is it safe? Is it safe?
No way. No way. Not enough yet.
I think right now, though, going back to something, Ricky, you said about the toughness of Josh Briggs. Briggs' body is buckling of sorts from the offense that Shiloh Hill has thrown tonight.
Shiloh has not given up. He's every step of the way. He's been right there to match Briggs.
And this is something maybe baited him in a little bit. Something that certainly is impressive.
Oh, baby.
Briggs. Going on the moonsault. Hill showcasing some power of his own. Big neck breaker. And right there, Hill qualifies.
I knew it would be you. There has to be one baby face in this match. It can't just be a bunch of heels. You already have Ricky Saints.
Ricky, I know you're a confident individual. You walk with swag like no one else. But you said it yourself. You saw some toughness in Shiloh Hill, who brought the fight to Josh Briggs tonight. I will always give credit where credit is due.
What he said.
And Shiloh Hill earns the respect of
just let you know from what I heard that Zilla is making his debut on NXT. Yeah, so they always say. And the reason why I say that because in a different wrestling promotion, Ricky Saints attacked Zilla. I wouldn't know because I don't look at so many indie wrestling stories, and sometimes they don't even mention those stories on wrestling news stories that I always be looking into, because I have very trustworthy sources, and sometimes the ones that show up are always fake and unreliable.
Where was my best friend at the end of the match? At Genesis? I was fighting off the elegance brand. I mean, I wanted you to have a fair shot one-on-one. Yeah, I know. Look, my shoulder has just taken a real beating these last couple of months, and she just got me right. You're still sore? You're still sore? Yes, I'm still sore. Okay, well, let's just put Saturday behind us. And, I mean, tonight I can take most of... Look, I'm not 100% right now, and if that costs us the match tonight, then don't blame me.
So you played Grand Theft Auto 4 before back then. When did it come out again? Grand Theft Auto 4, which one is that? I never played them, but I could tell you which ones that my brothers played, because this is games my brothers played. I only like the idea of Grand Theft Auto as an enjoyable pastime. If only you can make that sound less horrible, but people are just so sensitive.
Well, for the first time since officially signing their NXT contracts, we're going to see
GTA 4. Oh, yeah, no, I did not play this, but my nephew sure did. Liberty City. It was Liberty City and Gay Tony. That's what he'd be playing. He used to play that constantly. The ones my brother played were I'm trying to remember.
And we are just getting started.
Saturday night's main event in
Yeah, my brother played Grand Theft Auto 3, San Andreas, and of course, yeah, 5.
This Friday.
You have 90 minutes to prove your innocence, or you will be executed.
One movie will have you on the edge of your seat until the very
But
last
the only gameplay that I've actually seen full on was San Andreas.
I got your pizza.
We should order pizza every game.
Before you watch the biggest games, make sure you've got our biggest pizza in the game. The Big New Yorker for $10. That's how you pizza before the...
It's me, shrugging emoji.
And honestly, I think San Andreas is the only GTA game that kind of has big actors.
Locked in? I'll make sure.
At least from all the 2000s movies I've seen before. Mostly if you're a big fan of Friday, and also Samuel L. Jackson.
The
And
ultimate steakhouse Whopper is here. It's rich, it's melty, it's
yeah, I
savory,
think
and
pretty
it's
much
imagine
that.
by you. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
I grew up with those movies, so that's why it'll always be
But I
my
thought it was the
favorite.
only way I can get my floors truly clean. And then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop and realized I can get
I
cleaner
couldn't curse after watching them, but they were still funny.
And the pad's hundreds of strips scrub away sticky messes, even from drought lines. Okay, Power Mop. Plus,
I'm not against children listening to profanity so long as you teach them to never use them outside or to their friends, because that's bad.
Introducing new
But
frosted
if you
sodas
just
and floats.
expose them to it, it's fine. Yeah, and they you always acknowledge them it's bad, then that's fine, because that's how I was raised. I knew they were bad words and I just never said them, but they still were funny because I got jokes
Like an
even at that age.
The original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and new frosted sodas and floats. Only at
Grand Theft Auto
Chick-fil-A.
5. I got mixed feelings about it. It's a good game, but GTA 4 is a classic. Yeah, my nephew would agree because he used to play that was like one of the first Xbox 360 games he got. So yeah. But GTA 5, that's been around for like ever, and will probably always have that now in light of what happened to Rockstar. If you guys are not aware, somebody blew up the company Rockstar who makes GTA, so all their work on GTA 6 is basically gone now. So I don't think we'll ever get GTA 6, and if we do, it's probably going to be pulled back longer now. So there's that. There's only one person in existence that's played GTA 6 somewhere, and that's this terminally ill.
You can quit.
I think it was a man or a teenager, I don't know, but he was terminal, and his one wish was to play GTA 6 early, and he got it. So he's the only person in existence that played GTA 6.
Great farm, Benjamin. Benjamin, tip.
The only person in existence, and it looks like he'll be gone from this world.
I can't wait to
That sucks. That the only person in existence that played GTA 6 won't even ever say what it's like.
Extra cash. Just snap, list, sell with zero fees, and keep every dollar. Don't wear it, sell it.
All right, everybody, wind chill factors, big deal item. That doesn't quit for the next 12 to 24 hours. Not only that, the word snow pops into the forecast tonight.
I hope it just doesn't snow tomorrow, because that would be pretty hard for us to shop and my brother to do his haircut.
NXT on the CW is brought to you by Panda
Like, at least not the time we're about to shop.
What do you think of this music, Book?
I like it.
Oh, okay, it's not gonna snow till Sunday. Thank God. Good thing it's not snowing on the day of the party either, because that would have sucked. Because even though I would look even more beautiful in the snow with that outfit, it sucks because then I'll have to cover up even more. Because I'm already going to wear 3 sets of leggings because I want to put my thermal leggings on and then put my white tights over it. Then there's my leg warmers.
I think this could be a good team. I really do.
I want to go back to what we witnessed with Rick and Sage joining us on commentary. Tony D'Angelo striking again.
Yeah.
I gotta get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. All right, like I said, we need to get better security out here. Secure this place a whole lot better because I don't want to get hurt. All right, I don't want to get hurt.
Well, we know what our general manager said to start tonight. That
Are stubborn, they don't keep listening, they don't listen, keep on canceling the release date of GTA 6, make a fan lose interest. Well, that's no reason to blow it up because you kind of helped the problem a little bit.
Smokes is in the ring, and now it's Connor. Take a look at these two.
Blowing up the company is not going to make it release any faster.
Right now, and does Chase, you need a jolt of sorts?
No, they need a win. That's what they need. They need a win. They need some confidence, building. And the only thing that's going to get that is go out here and get that done.
Well, checking in the matchup for the first time, that is Kale.
Big shot there by
someone who smokes. Someone, when it comes to Kale Dixon, they talk about how impressive he's been outside of the ring. And in your opinion, what is this man missing?
Guidance. That's all it is, guidance. Because, come on. Chase, Andre Chase, can I ask a serious question? Is Andre Chase the only professor at Chase U?
I'm not never been on campus. I thought you would have been. Standing moonsault from Dixon. And Chase U right now, rock and rolling, they're in control. Taking out both members here, Smokes and Baylor. They are in control.
I like the aggressiveness right now by this Chase U team. I mean, right now, Connors look like he's ready to ride, baby.
This is what we talk about with an opportunity to step up. That is exactly what Chase U is doing in this moment.
You want to stop a young team like the Vandy Project.
I like the picture and all that. It makes it feel good.
No hook, so I can hook the rest.
Gang.
Yes.
It's good, y'all. All at me. Y'all already know what's up.
No.
I came through to save the day because I know this one could get slapped.
No.
Hey, all of them already?
No, I just ate one.
Yeah, I'm about to beat the
There's
shit
only
out of
like
you.
5 in here.
Yeah, I was about to beat the shit out of you in
There's
front
only-
of all these people.
There's only 5 in there. Like, how can I eat
In front of all these people.
Like, you getting mad and there's only 5 and, well, 6 because I ate one. So.
Guys like this, young guys like this, they are the future of this business, and you definitely got to keep your eye on a young team like this because they are going to take over here in NXT.
You finally like the decision made by our general manager.
That's a hell of a decision. Like I said, a guy like this guy right here, Brad Baylor. I mean, I look at him and I say, you get this kid a couple of years, he definitely could have the ability to move up there.
What time is it? Well, I'm going to start what you call it, dyeing my hair now. It's going to get real messy in here, so I'm just going to put some newspaper on my table, and I'm going to put my mirror in front of me.
He certainly did. And take a look at the height on the drop kick. Tag team continuity.
So join me. You get to have the pleasure of seeing me dye my hair live. Just to see me put on the color, not actually me washing it. You'll have to wait till Friday to see that.
The only reason to watch Evolve each and every Wednesday on Tubi.
What I agree. Those guys was a huge focus on it that Evolve showed, but you got to understand there was big fish in a small pond right there. They're swimming with sharks, and they better be ready for what's going on because look at this kid Dixon. Oh, yes.
Dale Dixon, a man who had over 3 dozen Division I college scholarships thrown his way in multiple sports, is taking it to both these men on his own right now.
Dixon has something, man. Like I said, the right guy. This kid got a very, very bright future in this business.
Throwing up the U, now looking to fly.
Wait a minute, Daddy, what day? What day?
And not all the time you see someone get caught on the top rope and still be able to do what he just did. And Dixon flying through the air with ease, wiping out the Vanity Project.
A lot about JSU right now. 2026 be their year. That's the question. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
What a move from the top. And a near fall. I mean, unbelievable athleticism from Cale Dixon. This is what I'm talking about. So much force on his takeoff. He just went right over the top rope, then flew to the air with ease. And now it's Chase U in control. And take a look at this offense. Big cutter, stunner combo. Will it be enough? Up the
right in the middle, right in the middle.
Stunner!
Wow.
Baylor saving face.
That was some great,
and look at this.
Tag team action right there.
How smart of that from Baylor to drag over Smokes into his corner to make the tag. Gotta wonder if Jackson Drake said something on the outside. As now all 4 superstars in the ring. Oh, that connected. Baylor not realizing who's legal. It's Dixon. For a moment, Dixon over the top rope. Excuse me, it's Connors who's legal. The action right now is all over the place. We don't know who the hell is legal,
Dixon
but it is this Cale Dixon.
Right here.
But on the outside, Connors just wiped out. Dixon realizing it. Turn it back around, and there's the knee from Baylor.
Tag team continuity right here.
I don't have. My mom threw all the newspapers out, so I had to improvise and use some leftover bubble wrap that we had from the Daily Loot. So this bubble wrap will protect my table. Yeah, I didn't really care about this match, and you can see why.
Welcome, officially.
What am I doing? I need to have my hair out, silly.
Let's take a look at the Panda Express match replay here from this tag team matchup on NXT. Now their first man officially on this brand. Vanity Project did not disappoint, picking up a victory. However you want to look at it, the one word that stands out is impressive. An impressive victory for that trio, and I'm sure there will be plenty to celebrate here at the Vanity Project.
I'll do it. Thank you. All right, officers are on their way.
Maybe, is that a little drastic?
No, Tony has been doing this since deadline, and I'm over it.
You're Tony tonight, last week, Tatum headbutt
Right,
the
that's
referee.
exactly why I suspended her. I can't keep having this on my show. Hola, Ava. Hola, Stone. Hola, Lola. Mira, we need to talk about Izzy, okay? Now hear me out. I already beat her, not to mention I cracked Kalani Jaw open last week, and I was just in Mexico City for AAA. I saw the Big Fox premiere. Yes, Lucha Lola is the shining star of AAA, and I promise that.
But you were right. You were completely right. Open challenge is very risky. Hi, Lola, but
I'm usually right.
I have learned my lesson, and I'm ready for my rematch.
No. Mira, chiquita, I'm up next for that title, okay?
I was literally the North American champion, if barely.
Okay, look, I don't have time for this right now, and I can already see where it's going. So, I'll tell you what. On February 3rd, the same day we're going to crown a new NXT champion, you guys are going to get the opportunity to possibly become the new Women's North American champion when you take on Izzy Dame in a triple threat.
I heard that.
Even better. Bye.
I heard that. That's cool. I wish WWE had more faith in Thea Hill, despite the accident. But anyway, this is a way to, like, you know, still keep her relevant. To at least acknowledge that we won't completely bury you. We'll bury you, but at least with dignity.
There's hope for the estimated 1 in 10 men who may
So I have no brush, so I have to smear the color on me.
help you create a plan, including non-surgical options. Find somebody today at goGetSomebody.com.
Yeah, it's been great. I saved hundreds when I switched to progressive.
Molly work is passive progressive.
I love how this dye smells. It smells like wine. I love how it smells. Like, I really can't lie. I love how it
I
smells.
can handle my claim online or on the phone, whatever's easiest.
Tiana, she can be laid back. Let's eat, girls. I'm so happy you didn't blow all your savings upgrading to a better room. Oh, look, they do have rooms with balconies.
Don't be passive progressive.
Lucky.
Switch to get good coverage and savings for yourself.
Excuse me, Miss Retta, how do I treat yourself?
Well, you could mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99 each.
Really?
Yeah. Don't you work here?
I do, yes.
Dom, Lindo.
You want to file free? Hit.
This won't be much of a bright pink because this is still, like, you know, not completely blonde. It's just a brunette color, so it'll just be a light one. But that's fine. I'm not looking for it completely pink. As long as it's just a tinge, it's fine.
All right, kids, come on. It's time for bed.
Good morning, Mr. Snuggle.
Make breakfast special with the cocoa and hazelnutty goodness of Nutella.
At SNHU, we support you from the beginning.
My mission called me and said, what are you looking for? I don't have ability to attend school in the morning or in the afternoon. And she said, perfect, we have that here for you. And now I'm here.
You're getting the same color as before to your hair. What do you mean before?
Stay the course, because Southern New Hampshire University just gave me that spark back to say, like, it is possible. Go to smhu.edu.
Jen loved her game plays. Then Brad showed up with game rinse and beads. So they mixed their scents. They discovered they were set mates. Smells like it's gonna last. Mix, match, or happy with
This is the only problem with doing it with your hands. You have to really dig in there. That's why I'm so bummed that I don't have a brush. I really left most of my beauty stuff at my old house, and I'll forever be pissed at that. R.I.P. to my shower, because my shower's white and my mom just cleaned it.
Four parks. One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
NXT is live here in Orlando, and we want to congratulate the Indiana Hoosiers on a national championship. Hoosier fans, celebrate your victory with your very own WWE Indiana Hoosiers Legacy title, available now on WWE Shop and Fanatics.com. Also, congratulations to Heisman Trophy winner Fernando Mendoza and the entire team. But when we talk about team, I think of LFG, these superstars to be head coaches, and we saw the LFG footage from months ago. What happened between you and Keanu Carver? We also saw earlier today Carver walking out of Shawn Michaels' office. What we do know now is that Keanu Carver did sit down with Blake Howard.
Keanu Carver, thank you for joining
Keanu,
us.
my
I know
man.
that Shawn Michaels.
The only reason I'm here right now is because they made me be here.
Okay. Keanu, I know that we just found out that next week you'll be in a qualifier to become a part of that six-way ladder match to determine the next NXT champion.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not answering none of your dumbass questions.
Well, Keanu, since we have this time, I'd like to go back to late 2023. You're part of the men's breakout tournament, but since that point, we really
Man,
haven't
I should
seen
have
you.
opened
know
my
there were some
I should have opened my
disciplinary
mirror
actions that-
before I
What the
did
hell are you
this.
talking about, bro?
Oh, Keanu, come on,
Don't touch.
Miss Parker,
Blake Howard in
Miss
that moment.
Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Can I talk to you for a minute, Miss Parker?
On her mind. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jada Parker.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Never mind, I thought you were doing your hair brown. No, why would I say I'm dyeing my hair pink if it was gonna be brown this whole time?
Man, I am so happy to be back. It's not even funny.
I gotta look in the mirror for this.
A few things have changed around here, but baby, one thing I know that hasn't changed is me. So that's a dub in my book any day, is it not? It is. But I kept hearing about this new era in NXT. And while I was gone, I was watching closely. I was watching Kendall Gray show the world what happens when preparation meets opportunity, and she deserves her flowers. I was watching Blake Monroe act as if these spotlights owe her rent. No flowers. And I was watching our very own Latina Shiloh Hill show the world that she is undeniable, just like she said she was, meaning she deserves her flowers too. Hell, all of them deserve their flowers. I am telling y'all, I saw everything. And no, I was not rushing back with excuses and explanations for y'all because I made a promise to myself that when I do return, my hard work has no choice but to speak for itself because standards don't need to talk. Standards get checked. Standards get tested. Standards get pressed. And they keep getting up again and again and again. And that is what I represent. I am the standard that refuses to bend just because the room feels uneasy when I step into it. Do you hear me? Because I hear y'all. I hear all of y'all. But everybody got something to say, right? Everybody got their own opinions about Jada Parker, right? Jada, you're not good enough. Jada, you don't belong here. Jada, smile more, talk less. Okay, well, to each their own. But I'm not gonna lie to you because yes, I have days where I feel like I cannot catch a break, man. I feel like every step I take forward, I got someone in my ear trying to tell me how I should do it better. Nah, not this time. See, Jada Parker might not be able to catch a break, but she catches eyes. I caught yours. She catches attention. I caught theirs. And when she walked in a room, baby, I promise you gon' feel it, cause that room, it gets a little tighter, a little claustrophobic.
That air, gets a little harder to breathe, you know? But baby, that's not the dust in here. That is
What's wrong with him? Very
And
stubborn
pressure
in the
happens
interview.
when
He was.
walk through that
I told you
door.
this is a much more hot-headed version of Obafemi, so he's going to be a lot angry.
I carry myself the way that I do because, damn it, I deserve every inch of space that I take up. I am not going to sit here and pretend that I fit into a box that was made by a walking insecurity. Stop playing with me. I am not going to dim my light just because someone else wants to feel safe right next to me.
Glamour
I know you
is
lying.
forever.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
Put the spotlight where it belongs.
Go home.
That's just in case you needed a reminder, Jada. Okay, you can turn the lights back on now. You, my dear, made a grave mistake interrupting me last week. But I get it. She feeds off attention, and who better to interrupt than the glamour? But that's all you are. Just talk. You don't get to come back and stand in the way of Blake Monroe.
Are you done? Are you done? Like, I think you talk so much because and this is a big if you had to stop talking, you might have something to prove. And all this noise you talking about is not pressure because I'm right here. Do y'all not see me? Y'all, they see me. They see me over y'all.
I like how she just talks so casually. Like this is really how they would talk if they weren't playing a character, but because this is her character, she's talking realistic.
Well, I don't know about you, boy. But it seems that these two are on a collision course.
And I like what you call Jada's outfit too. Very Rusnik.
Thank you, Ava. Thank you for the opportunity to show the world what I'm capable.
You're welcome. And don't even worry about the loss. Look, there's a reason why Ethan is a double champion, but there's going to be plenty of more opportunities for the French Luchador.
Thank you. This is just the beginning.
Definitely. Remind you.
Welcome to NXT.
Ava, I'm back on the commentary because they need me. But unlike Tony, I'm only watching.
I just want to let you know that I'll be seeing you in that ladder match. Just after I beat Dion Lennox in that qualifier next week.
Well, you see, Miles, let's not get ahead of ourselves. That'll depend on which version of you decides to show up. Now, will we get the version of Miles that showed gumption with Stone last week? Loved it. Or are we going to get the version that has been showing up to these opportunities? No killer instinct. You know, the guy that always loses.
Oh, very great point, Ethan.
I agree.
I guess we'll have to see, huh? But for now, the commentary team needs me, so tootles.
Miles,
that's
the
Tiffany
choice
Stratton's line.
is 100% yours. But I think we both know what you need to do.
I know too.
Next Saturday, the moments await
The eyes of the world are on this night.
in Riyadh. The city, the excitement, the energy.
Listen to this price.
Experience Royal Rumble.
Dreams will come true.
Getting pumped up for Riyadh season with Royal Rumble.
Experience Riyadh.
Hidden Valley Ranch is made with real ingredients for real ranch flavor that's impossible to put into words. But that's pretty close. Indescribably delicious Hidden Valley Ranch.
How's that flu?
I got this. I don't got this.
You need Dayquil Intense Flu.
Power through your flu symptoms with Dayquil Intense Flu. You do got this. Dayquil Intense Flu. The daytime coughing, aching fever. Power through your flu medicine.
The $4.99 double cheeseburger meal at Burger King. It's the double cheeseburger you fell in love with, or the one you're about to. A quarter pound of beef patties, flame grilled with 2 slices of melty cheese, plus fries and a drink for just $4.99. You rule.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Tube Wipes for the best clean, hands down.
My kids can't hide anything from me.
I'm home.
Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Every specialty pizza is just $9.99 when I mix and match?
Yep.
Treat yourself.
The People's Pizza?
Treat yourself.
Philly cheesesteak.
Treat yourself.
Ooh, the new spicy chicken bacon ranch pizza? Treat yourself.
Dom, no. And Doug.
Imagine if we could tell everyone here that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Oh, what's this? A fan has run out onto the field and he's not wearing pants.
The birds need pants?
And the control room censored it.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Half protection is not enough. Using just an antivirus online is also not enough. Get better online protection with NordVPN. It will encrypt your online traffic, protect you from malware, phishing, and stop annoying ads. Get NordVPN now.
Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh. And Febreze air freshener with 5 odors for 45 days. So even after.
And sorry, this will be a little bit off screen most of these segments because I have to concentrate. But I'm done with my first strip because this is the strip that would be the most annoying because I had to cover the top of my head too, but the rest I just have to cover the bottom. That's it. I just move on to the second strip. I gotta separate it first.
Mom? It's me. Everything I've done has been for my husband and daughter.
She lied to us. Are you going to get this together on this one?
Step and squat and step and squat.
Rack them up, champ. Never hustle a hustler.
Just like old times.
NXT is live in Orlando and WWE Unreal is back. Unprecedented access from behind the curtain. It's available now on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek of Unreal Season 2.
Climbing this ladder, you need to figure out what separates you. How to take all the stuff that you do and put charisma into it. Don't just be another wrestler. Be something more.
When the people call my phrase the Cero Miedo, I feel like motivation for me because I want to be the best Mexican wrestler in WWE.
Making special moments that affect our audience on a deep level. At the end of the day, you want to create a moment that's going to live with people for a long, long time.
This dangerous coalition.
You have to have a vision for what the future is.
They have just become unstoppable.
And that's where the vision came
I
in.
believe there are signs of who those people are going to be, and fans can feel that. But if you don't see it coming, if you don't see Seth Rollins aligning with Paul Heyman, if you don't see Seth Rollins aligning with Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed,
You gotta be kidding me.
if you don't see those things happening, then what's about to happen next is going to be shocking.
Streaming now, it It is WWE
Yeah, if you talked about the time,
Season 2 only.
Seth had the fake
On
injury.
Netflix, of course, we just saw Seth Rollins, who was the first man to hold.
Had then his daughter told her teacher about it, and that went online.
Once again,
That's mine right there. Two-time NXT champion sitting right here.
Well, we're about to find out who else will be joining you in that six-man ladder match taking place 2 weeks from tonight for that championship.
But you can't blame them because they're children, and they'll think you're hurt. They'll think you're hurt because they know you have a job that, can make you be hurt sometimes. But then you tell them you're not hurt, but you have to pretend like you are. That's hard. That'll confuse the child.
His legacy tonight.
Run away from a chance at the NXT Championship. Are you kidding me? Every rung on that ladder, I have fought to reach. From the Indies to WWE ID, from Evolve to NXT. Eli, you and I have traveled similar roads, but only one of us can take that next leap. And it's gonna be Shawn Briggs.
I remember this guy in Evolve, but not too much. This is around the time when I stopped watching Evolve.
Move on to that championship match. Will it be Legacy or will it be his opponent?
Eli Knight. I don't remember him at all, but so many.
And this man is going to take the next step.
So many names that have an I in it. Shiloh, Eli, Elio.
And now, I'm an NXT superstar, and future's in my hands. So I'm gonna bring everything that I learned from reality wrestling, Evolve, WWID to this moment right now. And when it comes to the NXT Championship, it's all about hunger. And nobody's hungrier than Eli Knight.
Look at this, quite the opportunity for Eli Knight.
The ultimate opportunity. I mean, there's trained and there's untrained. This kid right here knows every inch of that 20 by 20. Let's go.
And Ricky, you've actually seen Eli Knight firsthand.
I've seen him firsthand at Reality of Wrestling, and I've seen him train in different countries as well. So this guy he may be young, but he still has the experience that some people don't.
Seeing some quickness early on. Both men know the urgency that is needed for this matchup. To have that championship opportunity. And again, both men signed their contracts very recently, and Eli Knight was able to do his last week. And I got to get your thoughts as you see, well, there is fatal influence because, of course, we still have that massive triple threat tag team matchup to come to determine the #1 contenders for the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Titles. This one to qualify for the six-man ladder match. It'll take place February the 3rd, 2 weeks from tonight. Who will climb the ladder? Who will be the first to retrieve that championship? And Ricky, what's the most difficult part of a ladder match?
It's timing. If you don't have timing down in a ladder match, you're screwed. You've got to make sure everyone is down before you can start climbing.
And they got to get back to this match because both these men obviously know the dangers in that. And Booker, what makes Eli Knight so special as he's in control of this one?
He's an extraordinary talent. I mean, he's like the wind. You can feel it, but you can't touch it. But you know it's there. But this young man right here, I mean, Young Legacy. Both of these guys are two young, hungry athletes. And it's going to come down to who makes the first biggest mistake. Oh, yes.
Legacy.
Oh, yes.
Who takes the first big risk in this matchup, and it pays off early on.
High risk, high reward there for Legacy.
You know, one thing about Legacy, he got his start over in Japan, basically. That's how he got put on the map.
High cross body, and you talk about putting yourself on the map. There's no better way to do that than win this matchup, qualify for February the 3rd, and then become NXT champion in such a short period. And I gotta get your thoughts, Ricky, on Evolve, where both these two men recently were.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. We got Vanity Project as the new signees. We got Shawn Legacy. We got Eli. If that isn't a testament of the type of talent coming out of Evolve, I don't know what more I can say.
Evolve on TV every single Wednesday night, and these two right now know. As Knight, though, able to shake it off.
Eli Knight is no good. He's got a heart as big as Texas in the night. He's looking to prove that he belongs here in NXT.
Could be an opportunity to size it, Texas.
God damn it. That's from Wildin' Out. That's why I be saying that every time they go out when the referee kicks them out. If you guys, if any of you watch Wildin' Out, you know.
Wiping out legacy. Which of these two is headed to a ladder match February the 3rd for the NXT title?
Believe it or not, baby, at University of Phoenix, you could earn your masters.
For under 11,000.
Yes, 11!
Master's degree for under 11K in less than a year.
Some things are too obvious to be a coincidence. Earn your competency-based masters at University of Phoenix.
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra
Soft Smooth Tear. Wow, these winky edges tear so much better than ordinary squares, and it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Domino's new spicy chicken bacon ranch is looking hot. Is that drizzled oil? Ooh, fire. Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99. Only at Dom.
No. Gillette Lamps is just a fancy-looking Fusion 5? No, it ain't. It's Gillette's best shave. And its ultra-sharp blades last 50% longer. Hey, Joe, come feel my cheeks. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Keeps getting better.
At Burger King, celebrities don't inspire our menu. You do. And you said you like steakhouse flavors. The ultimate steakhouse Whopper is here. It's rich, it's melty, it's savory, and it's imagined by you. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
Scrabble returns with Emmy Award-winning host Fred Ferguson.
This. I got paint. I got paint on my lips. I think I do.
All right, everybody, windshield factors, big deal item. That doesn't quit for the next 12 to 24 hours. Not only that, the word snow pops into the forecast tonight.
In the city that never sleeps, neither does its sports fans. That's why Pix 11's got a new late-night sports show, New York Nightcap. Weeknights at 11 p.m. on Pix 11.
Get ready for the ultimate freestyle experience. Monster Jam Freestyle Mania, presented by Spin Master. 2 times the freestyle action. Coming to Prudential Center this Friday through Sunday, and UBS Arena February 14th through 16th. Brought to you by Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, New Jersey, it's time to get quality, affordable health insurance from Get Covered New Jersey. Plans include free preventive care, coverage for prescriptions, emergency care, and more. 8 in 10 qualify for financial help to lower costs. Free local assistance is available. Enroll now at getcovered.nj.gov.
Tobacco doesn't care about your tomorrow. Fight for your future. Quit smoking today. You can quit. Call 1-866-NY-QUITS.
Some dream of curling up on the couch for the night. Others dream of spending all day in their outdoor oasis. Whatever the dream, it's in reach. At IKEA, dream the possibilities.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's your band called, this?
Riot Women. We sing songs about being underaged and menopausal and more or less invisible. Wow. And we thought the Clash were angry.
Sound right.
NXT Universe showing their love for these 2 men who are fighting for a championship dream to qualify in the 6-man ladder match. To take
I honestly,
place February the 3rd,
I think I'm gonna have to go with Shawn Legacy on this, only because I've seen him more. I haven't seen much of Eli. Sorry. He might be nice and all, but still, I haven't seen him, so I have to be biased on who I actually see.
has given him a plethora of knowledge and experience.
Absolutely, and that's why he is here in this moment going against Eli, who has competed in India, who has competed in the UK as well. What a dream it would be for him
him to come to these shows when he was younger and get the NXT Championship opportunity in this ladder match.
Both these men are slugging it out, coming right back in, big uppercut, and what a night it has been. This is the second qualifier of the evening. Legacy looking for maybe a power bomb, turn it inside. Out with a step up big Zaguri is Eli Knight. And boom, man, had the same. The Legacy had a little bit more on that clothesline. Now for the second time, looking for a powerbomb. Counter, rolling through, shifting weight, shoulders down. Nice shot by Legacy, shifting his weight right back as Knight. Center of the ring one more time, and almost able to get the three. I talked about the night, the qualifying matches. We started the night with a championship opportunity. We will end our night with a triple threat tag team match in the women's division to determine the #1 contender to the TNA Knockout Tag Team Titles. But here in the now, it's about February 3rd, and that super kick was under the jaw.
You don't know what it's like to get that jaw rearranged by a swift kick to the mouth.
I do not what my son does. Oh, and what a move by Legacy.
Beautiful Spanish fly, right in the middle of the ring. Legacy got it, perched, oh yeah.
450, but does it add to a 3? And no, not quite yet. And for Ricky Saints to have that look on his face, you know this is the kind of match that makes you kaboom out of your seat. That was right to the throat. That was right to the sternum. And this by the official, that was a close call.
Eli got some heart to him, don't he? He's got some heart. I love it.
Eli knows how important this match is. I mean, this match right here, a win here can punch your ticket to a ladder match that can change your life.
And look, both men have been featured on NXT in the past, but Booker, this is isn't this a different spotlight with these sort of, I mean, look what's hanging above the ring.
Under these bright lights, you gotta understand, Eli Knight was in reality wrestling just a couple of months ago, cutting his teeth, and now he's on NXT, he's got that contract. Now can he make the best of it? Oh yes, that young man, here we go.
Belly to belly, just rocked Legacy. Knight right now climbing. Legacy took the first risk. Eli Knight taking the biggest. It went out. He got it the second time.
Double up.
Oh, no, he was so close to advancing. And Booker just about came out of his suit. At ringside. Double your pleasure, double your fun. He couldn't get a statement, though, as a kick out by Sean Legacy.
Don't waste any time, young man. Don't waste any time. Keep your foot on the gas.
Athleticism versus athleticism in this matchup. And again, Ricky, you're taking a look at one of the men. One of these men will join you and will also join, oh, look at this here, Shiloh Hill, February the 3rd. Knight landing, creating separation for a moment, and then get hoisted up. Legacy this time couldn't get it done. Trying to roll through, shoulders down to qualify and a kick out. Knight trying to charge back in, goes up, goes over. Legacy sits down, hooks the legs, center of the ring, and
whoa! That got me sweating silk here right now.
So close.
What a matchup this has been. Maybe looking for a little slice. Beautiful. And now, from a slice, he's looking for the whole damn loaf.
He's going for that moonsault. And nobody does it better than this young man right here with the greatest. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Knight just got rocked. Legacy looking to pick up
now
the scraps.
it's looking fine. If only I died in more, but I honestly don't have enough bleach powder to do that, because the one that comes in those little complete kit boxes of dye, it's not enough. If you have, the longer the hair, the more not enough it is.
The man who qualified to face you, Shiloh Hill, Sean Legacy.
That's why, and that's why I was too lazy to get more powder, because buying powder on its own is more expensive than with the kit. I knew you were cool. Tony D'Angelo, he just attacking everybody. He just attacking everybody.
Legacy just got wiped out. Knight just got tossed out.
He just got tossed out.
There was no loyalty for this man. D'Angelo,
get this off of me,
has become absolutely.
Is he trying to scare Ricky Saints or something? finish at 10 o'clock.
Okay. Again? Tell me. That's twice?
Twice what? Oh yeah, he's attacking everybody in the qualifying match for the ladder match, whatever. Take me away! Fake cops.
I'll be back. The kid Ava.
He's just gonna be in the back room. He's just gonna be in the back room for a couple hours.
I like the coat. I like the
Introducing new frosted sodas and floats. Only at Chick-fil-A.
Everybody come clap your hands. Don't you know when you dance? You got to smile and you can't cry. Try it a while, you'll be surprised.
Float, pop, spin, and slide like an original. The original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and new frosted sodas and floats. Only at Chick-fil-A.
Do you like watching Spider-Man movies? I mean, not occasionally, but I do like Spider-Man 2, 3, and Homecoming. So those are the only ones I would actually watch. But like I said, I'm not really a Marvel person. I'm a DC person.
Enjoy the go with Charmin.
And Progressive makes getting claim support so easy.
Joe Lyons is passive progressive.
Wow, they support you? Grandma supports you? You're a lucky guy.
Joe doesn't have progressive and takes it out on those who do.
And Progressive makes it easy to make changes to my policy.
Oh, great. You can add Sarah here.
It's Julie.
Right. Sarah was the one your mom really liked. Hi, Julie.
I'm putting my Progressive savings towards another cruise.
Look how young you were.
Don't be passive progressive.
Look how cute you were.
Get good coverage and savings for yourself.
Before you could talk.
Mom's gonna love this.
All right, kids, come on. It's time for bed.
Good morning, Mr. Snuggle. Make breakfast special with the cocoa and hazelnutty goodness of Nutella.
In front of the camera. Was it in front of the camera? Action.
We asked our online students across the country why they chose Southern New Hampshire University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
That flexibility was amazing. It allowed me to continue to live my life.
I went to a couple of colleges. None of them worked. Well, Southern New Hampshire University says if they can get you to that finish line, they get you to the finish line. Go to snhu.edu.
Vicks Vapor Stick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks Vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks Vapor Stick. And try Vapor Shower Max for steamy Vicks Vapor.
Hey, everybody, getting someone off my chest real quick. Gotta find a therapist who really listens to what I have to say.
Buddy, look on ZocDoc, 15, 10, 20 therapists, including the guy right here. Don't just listen, really makes you feel like being heard.
So,
you've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling. So I got this job. Pizza. I don't miss that.
Get our biggest pizza, the Big New Yorker, for just $10 at Pizza Hut.
Ooh, stuffed up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex saline from Vicks.
Just Sinex? Breathe. What is wow? Sinex? Breathe.
There's a lot of things that we do as police officers.
We just got called out for your welfare.
No, we got. He was gonna cause issues tonight.
February 14th. NASCAR returns for a brand new season.
We are green at Daytona.
The name has changed.
NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
But the pure raw racing, that's not going anywhere. The NASCAR O'Reilly Series. New season begins February 14th from Daytona on the CW.
WWE World is back in Las Vegas at WrestleMania 42. The 5-day interactive fan experience will take place from Thursday, April 16th to Monday, April 20th at the Las Vegas Convention Center, South Hall. You do not want to miss the return of fan favorites such as live podcast recordings, roundtable discussions with WWE superstars, and the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale now at WWEWorld.com.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
European Championship a few weeks ago was the culmination of why we created the Culling in the first place. Doing whatever it takes, praying on the
They need to make a brand new Superman movie that's believable and serious and emotional, passionate, and not cheesy movie or cringy. I wouldn't know. I didn't really watch that new Superman that came out maybe 5 months ago, because I heard that the guy who did it was a supporter of ICE, and I'm like, yeah, no.
It's time we reset our focus on the NXT.
Besides, I hate that's the one DC character I can't really stand. I can't stand Superman, all because of the lore, the real lore. So let children think innocently of Superman, because the story behind it is insane. But I do support Supergirl though. Supergirl is cool because her morals are understanding.
Tony D'Angelo, 2 more unprovoked attacks tonight. What's your motive?
No questions.
I'm just trying to get some information here. Tony, it's the second time you've been arrested. Do you care to comment?
The second time you've been arrested?
Tony, can you say anything at all? Well, this is
When was the first time you got arrested is my question.
Josh Briggs and Shiloh Hill, and then Eli Knight and Sean Legacy. From what it appears, Tony D'Angelo has been arrested and being taken away.
Dark statement. Last week was a warning. Now we coming for the NXT Tag Team Titles. Ahora sí, se metieron con unos caballeros que no puedes jugar. We're not here to look for y'all, we're here to tank. How about next week? We show you how real things can get. When you put that tag to the gold on the line.
That's my point. Ladies, are you not impressed? First tag team
Who are
match
these
as
girls?
official members of the NXT roster, and my boys got a W.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not like those Chase U crumbs had a chance to begin with.
No, I mean, Hundos, and let's be real for a sec. Chase U, that's not a real school.
Yeah, I mean, what's their mascot? A sweater?
Exactly.
A sweater.
Yeah,
you got a point there.
Just wait for next week when this guy, Jackson Drake, has his ladder match.
For a school gimmick that they're doing, they have no
First
mascot.
of all, I wanted to say congrats on the win. But hey, Jackson, I got the news you've been waiting for. I just spoke to Ava, and next week in your qualifier, it's going to be you versus Joe Hendry.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Here in NXT, when you say his name, he appears. You'll get used to it. I would have loved to have got my hands on Tony D'Angelo.
Where did the girl go?
Last week. I'm not going to turn down the opportunity to be in that ladder match. So you lads, I'll see you next week.
Yeah, maybe. Where'd you come from?
Where did she go? I kissed her. I kissed Joe Hendry.
Okay, no, you didn't.
You kissed her.
I kissed Joe Hendry.
Looks like we got ourselves
That's funny.
another qualifier next week, boys.
Quiet.
What do you mean?
Quiet, please.
I'm running low on die.
What reason be quiet?
Faithful influence me.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, sucky ducky quack quack. Give me some. It's time to kick some take five. Because here she comes. Look at her. Look at her. Styling and profiling. That's JCJ. And influence. Love it.
Whoa, I love that. Whoa, she kind of has Lola Vice's colors, but in a cowboy print. I gotta hold this. Whoa, that's a nice glittery bodysuit. She's trying to be like Charlotte and have glitter on her outfits. Even she has glitter under eyeshadow. She's crying glitter.
I'm so hungry.
Auntie, you're too late. She's been fed.
What? What? Aunties, you're too old to be fighting like this.
Oh!
I'm being told this is legal evil from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
And his partner Doug is the gentleman under the security guard.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I don't always make her lunch, but I do always know what she has to eat.
The Tide Boosted Test. Regular detergent can't match Tide's Boosted Clean. Test passed.
Yeah.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
Mom's gonna love this.
All right, kids, come on. It's time for bed.
Good morning, Mr. Snuggle.
Make breakfast special with the cocoa and hazelnutty goodness of Nutella.
Mopping is hard work, but I thought it was the only way I can get my floors truly clean. And then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop and realized I can get clear floors without the extra work. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact, and it adds hundreds of strips to scrub away sticky messes, even from grout lines. Okay, Power Mop. Plus, its 360-degree swivel head cleans up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. So ditch the bucket and all the hard work that comes along with it with the Swiffer Power Mop. Hold up. Domino's medium specialty pizzas are just $9.99 when I mix and match. I figured premium pizzas, premium prices. But what do I know? Clearly not as much as Dom. No.
All right, everybody, windshield factors, big deal item. That doesn't quit for the next 12 to 24 hours. Not only that, the word snow pops into the forecast tonight.
Some dream of curling up on the couch for the night. Others dream of spending all day in their outdoor oasis. Whatever the dream, it's in reach. At IKEA, dream the possibilities.
Tasha believes confidence comes with a number. Steps, sleep, and how many times her watch says you're crushing it. Wells Fargo totally gets it. With shout-outs from their mobile app, she can see if she's crushing her savings goals too. Tasha, turn it on. However you make money work, we can work with that.
Tobacco doesn't care about your tomorrow. Fight for your future. Quit smoking today. You can quit. Call 1-866-NY-QUITS.
Oh, hey, can I get a slice for you guys? At Paylaw, nobody works harder and longer for their clients than we do. We don't look for a quick settlement. We prepare our cases for trial to get you the biggest possible reward. Oh, hey, can I get a knife and fork?
Just kidding. If you're a pain, you need law.
Your favorite board games and now your favorite game shows. All new seasons of Travel Pursuit hosted by LeVar Burton and Scrabblers by Greg Ferguson every Thursday beginning 8, 7 Central right here on the CW.
Hey, Quan. Hey, it look like OTM is trying to box real, huh?
Oh, hey, them boys must be tripping big shoes if they think they taking these titles from us, bro.
I mean, that's clearly what they looking for. Becoming best friends with Hendry, acting all delusional. Keep looking. It's like he rubbed off on him or something.
Bro, you want to talk about delusional?
Yeah.
We got Tony D'Angelo costing D his match last week. I mean, we dismantled his entire family, and now he wants to come out of the shadows trying to be some lone wolf. He better hope they keep him behind bars, because he's way safer in there than he is out here.
Right.
Hey, everybody want a shot of this? It's cool. That's exactly what we in there for. We at the top of the mountain, and we knocking everybody down that's trying to come up. So next week, Miles Bourne is our next victim. I'm gonna whoop his ass, and I'm gonna qualify for this NXT title ladder match. I promise y'all that.
Hey, fool, you right, but it don't matter if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4 of us, bro. We got NXT on lock, bro.
Hey, they better know. You come at Dark State,
you gonna leave disappointed, bro. Yeah, bro. When Dark Stage strike, ain't nobody saying no business. Yeah, boy.
Well, Paul White continues for the six-man ladder match for the vacated NXT Championship next week. Miles
Ladder match qualifiers.
Dion Lennox.
Joe Hendry and Vanity Project guy, Keanu Carver, Mr. Chase, Lennox, and Miles.
For the championship ladder match, February the 3rd, we'll find out next week live right here on NXT. But the field is going to be set next week. Here in moments, we will determine who is the #1 contender to the TNA.
That's pretty catchy.
Tag Team Championships. Which one of these three teams will have that honor to face the Elegance brand? As there is the personal concierge to the Elegance brand. And which one of these teams will have that honor when they come to a city near you? Nashville, Birmingham, Alabama, NXT Live. Tickets are on sale. Ticketmaster.com. I once again heard that the personal concierge said his best bottle of champagne. Well, I got tap water today. And that's all you can say. Thank you. I'm glad you feel my pain. Covering again. First team to gain a pinfall, gain the decision in this matchup, will challenge for those TNA Knockouts Tag Team titles. As Lane Reed, a fatal influence into the cover, and Zaruca. Big senton coming down, double pin, double kick out. You know, you think of fatal influence, they have to be the favorites in this matchup.
And of course they got to be the favorites. I mean, you look at JCJ, she's quarterback in this thing, and look at that little
cover,
that little something around her waist there. What is that? What is that?
That is the NXT.
Exactly my point.
Well, now seems a little 2-on-1, but Zaruca taking them out, and for fatal influence, no strangers to TNA competition. And yes, Jacy Jayne at one point, before you tell me to give her flowers, the Knockouts champion and the NXT Women's champion is Zaria.
Do you have a WWE belt replica? Do I look like I have $600 coming at my ass?
Tape on the left shoulder of Zaria right now. Obviously,
I get the little bullshit Walmart ones for 20 or 30.
At TNA Genesis.
It brings me to my point. You struck this night off talking about opportunities, right? And Zaruca has had so many opportunities. But what about Zaria? She had to go all the way over to TNA to get a title shot. Come on, man. Is that right? Is that right?
Well, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive as Ren Sinclair checked into the matchup for her team going up.
It's expensive, right? If it wasn't, would I have one?
Wren-QCC.
Wouldn't I have one?
As far as, I mean, come on, Zaria having to do all the work on this team. Zaria going out there, backing and Zaruca up.
I live in Brazil. I thought it was cheap in there. Boy, please.
Zaria and gave her that opportunity for the Knockouts title. If we're being honest with each other. Yeah, she said, hey, you should offer.
Foreign countries are, I would imagine, are less expensive than American countries because. Thanks to our mighty man upstairs.
Sinclair trying to reach out to Ken McGray, make the tag, couldn't do so, and Zaria turning things around with that big body slam. And hesitation, but made the tag.
Making the tag, beautiful tag there by Zaria. She's a team player.
Arm. Look at that shoulder, just gave out for a moment, and now fatal influence taking advantage. But right here in front of us, tag was made, and the Women's Evolve champion is going to check back in. Fatal influence didn't realize it. Well, maybe they did. And that is Jacy Jayne on the outside quarterbacking this matchup as Fallon Henley right in to Zaria. Now Laney Reed with a little assist.
Oh, baby.
Just saves Zaruca.
Additional fatal influence. Laney Reed has become a major player. Oh, baby.
Well, Ren Sinclair wiping out. And her fellow partner taking out the other two. Gray and Sinclair, they're standing tall. Are they overcome the odds? Take another look for it. Two huge high risks.
The greatest disease.
Who's walking out? #1 contenders. Into the cover. Into the cover. Is this it?
Texas was feeling unwelcome. Now Texas is an open door, literally. The new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Texas. Intuit TurboTax.
We should order pizza every game.
Before you watch the biggest games, make sure you've got our biggest pizza in the game. The Big New Yorker for $10. That's how you pizza before the...
Okay, man.
Oh, we need to vaporize that sore throat. Vapor Cool Drops. It's sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks Vapors.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks Vapor Cool Drops.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean, pants down.
When I first started college, I had a husband getting ready to deploy in a small trial.
I experienced a personal tragedy.
My wife and I, we wanted to start a family.
When I decided to finish my degree,
I transferred my old credits.
I didn't have to repeat work I'd already done.
University of Phoenix makes transferring simple. And with eligible credits, you can earn your bachelor's degree faster without repeating courses.
So I transferred to University of Phoenix.
Because moving forward doesn't involve repeating the past.
Oh my cheese. The new OM cheeseburger from Applebee's. We took our juicy all-beef patty, melty American cheese, crispy applewood smoked bacon, spicy honey mustard, and fries, and put it on a sizzling skillet of cheese. So push the cheese, pull the cheese, love the cheese. Too much cheese? Never. Applebee's new OM cheeseburger for $11.99. Also on our 2 for $25 menu.
Then I realized, the more you bundle, the more you save on insurance with Liberty Bibbity.
It's like you're talking my love language.
Well, I've been taking word classes online.
Wow.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I'm officially declaring this no murder month. What do we got? Murder.
Hey, Max, you miss me?
The police. What's the crisis here?
Mom?
It's me. Everything I've done has been for my husband and daughter.
She lied to us. Are you going to put this together on this one?
Step and squat and step and squat. Rack him up, champ. Never hustle a hustler.
Just like old times.
Look, there's 3 teams where there's only one championship opportunity. Kendall Gray right now is caught in the grasp of Zaria. And Zaria competing tonight, not at 100% due to the damage done to her left shoulder, which we've already seen come into play in this matchup, where her body just gave out and she dropped her partner, Zaruca. But right now, all the way to the tippy top, it's Fallon Henley coming in out of nowhere.
So pretty. Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss are my favorite. Yeah, Rhea Ripley's my favorite too.
It's in a worse position now, but all 3 women are down with a personal concierge looking on at this matchup. Take another look, rough landing for all 3 women as 3 teams now competing for 1 opportunity. This indeed is awesome. This is our main event.
Yeah, it looks like I'll only have this by. Looks like this will be my only time because I use pretty much all of it.
Who won the TNA Knockouts Championship this past Thursday.
I can't help it. I have no brush, so I have to use more.
Zaruca. And it is important to remember that Ren Sinclair and Kendall Gray do hold a victory over Fatal Influence. But right now they're going against Zaruca.
Mixing dye in with your hands is even harder to do with a brush because with a brush it's stroking the inside of your hair.
She's become a hell of a worker. I mean, a hell of a talent since she's tagged up with. Whoa, wait a minute.
As Kendall Gray making the tag, and it is Ren who took over a leadership role. As now, look at that combination offense.
Kendall Gray, I mean,
brand new #1 contenders.
Got caught. Kendall Gray, I mean, she's been doing such good work becoming evolved champion. She's an X factor. She definitely can pull it off. She's not look past Kendall Gray.
Big super kick. Charging right back.
Hi there. Alexa Bliss is pretty. Like she could. Yeah. Whatever that means. Yeah, great on top. Thank you. It won't be on top of you.
Talk about being Evolve champion, of course, Evolve every Wednesday on Tubi. But Laney Reed right now got countered great from behind. Holding on, no, couldn't do it, rolling through, shoulders down.
Oh, so close.
Whoa! A difference maker, JC Jane. Knows it. Just paid the price. And submission get locked in right now, boys. Submission.
It's locked right there, Lady Reed. You need to move. You need to get on your bicep, lady.
Trying to break the grip, and if that shoulder extends, we may get a tippy tap.
Oh.
Big splash of soul.
Zaruca. Wow.
What a main event, and Soul flew through the air to break up that count, and I'm not sure how much more Lady Reed.
Am I dyeing my hair? No, I'm just putting a condiment in my hair.
Have no problem doing that, man. Trust me.
3 teams, 6 women, but other 3 women are down. These are the last 3 that are standing right now.
You would look forward to it.
That 3 turned to 2, and it might turn to 1 here in a second.
Actually, you would be backwards because when I kick you in your nuts, that's which direction you'll fall.
The spot for Zaruca. Lady Reed coming in right now. She gets caught. Wow. Right to the back. German suplex, and Zaruca putting the weight of her team on her shoulders. Swinging this from Fallon. Fallon getting chopped down now. Zaruca is becoming a one-man destroyer. The tag was made. Zarya, though, is now legal. Zarya just tagged herself in. Looking for that double.
Zarya's going to steal a piece of the action. I love that.
I don't think they care who takes what in the action. They just want to be #1 contenders. And now Soul's thinking, what is going on? Up, over. Oh, nobody there. Fallon pulling that middle rope, saving herself for a moment. Zarya realizing what's happening, turning back around, and just dropped Laney Reed. Coming in. Shades of gray.
I just fell in love. Yeah.
Laney Reed, you talked about this as well.
I'm glad you said that because it will make me feel even more than happy to reject you.
Casey Jane turning this matchup around. Winston Claire. In comes Fallon Henley. Winning the security barrier.
Is at the right time. That's the pro.
Wren-QCC has been wiped out. This truly now Booker is down to 2 teams. Fatal influence. Crucifix bomb from Lady Reed.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew Fatal Influence is going to win this because they need to have all the gold again.
Down goes Laney. A DDT, nice counter from Fallon. Something's got to give in this matchup, and it might be this blockbuster out of the corner.
Zarya's in trouble. This is it. This is it. This is
#1 contender.
Oh. Sorry. Soul, you help now.
They just dropped Fallon Henley.
You know, Zaruca last year being there for a partner. I didn't expect that. I truly didn't expect that.
Back in comes Fallon, Laney Reed again. All these women battling in this matchup, fighting for that #1 contendership. And double soul snatcher. And think about who's legal. It's Zarya.
Calm down, Queen. You're not all that. I know I'm not all that. That's why I'm acting this way. Okay, so Zaruca made up for it, but I know she's gonna betray her soon.
#1 contenders now for the TNA Knockouts Tag Titles. And what a week next week is shaping up to be. Those 3 qualifiers that set the field for the NXT Championship Ladder Match. OTM Dark State for the NXT Championships. But what just happened in this matchup? Because off this blockbuster bam, the Elegance brand had to be thinking it was going to be fatal influence, but it might have been a fatal mistake. Too close to that bottom rope, and there was the ability for bam. Zaruca to keep things going for her matchup. And then in this matchup, able to hit this double soul snatcher to set up Zarya, fighting through the pain, battling through everything. Championship matches at Genesis to this moment here tonight. With the personal concierge looking on, what must be going through his mind? What must his thoughts be for the Elegance brand. But next week, as we talked about, there will be not one, not two, but three qualifying matches who will round out the field for the NXT Championship Ladder Match that will take place on February the 3rd. But in addition to that, we just found out the breaking news. We heard from the challengers. We heard from the champions. It's official. The NXT Tag Team Titles will be defended. Dark State takes on OTM live next Tuesday on NXT. But there you're taking a look at the two women in the ring. Victorious, Zaruca, Zaria are the TNA titles going to cross the line. Are those Knockouts tag titles coming to NXT?
Whoa, I didn't know that was the end. I didn't know that was the end. I really didn't. But it was pretty boring, even though, because honestly, they didn't show the top star. They decided to utilize Evolve Superstars this time. So that's why. So that's why this is more of a dyeing my hair ASMR than it was a reaction. So sorry about that. Hopefully next week will be better, but I'll just leave it at that because there wasn't really much to commentate on anyways. Like when Rowe made one appearance, but not even a fight or nothing happened, so. It'll save me less time to do my outro. So thanks for watching. Another Knockin Chu Out stream done. I'm going to continue to do the rest of my hair and then take a shower and then tomorrow I have to go shopping and then of course I'll just straighten and blow this up. But when you see me on Friday, I'll show you the finished look, and it might not be as bright of a pink as I would want it to be, but that's only because, like, you know, it's not really the right color. If I bleach it more and more each day, then it will be the right color, but I don't have enough bleach powder, cream, and money to do all that, so this will do for now, and besides, I don't have any more dye anyway, and I'm not spending another $18 to buy another bottle, so this will do for now. It's only for the party. Because I don't dye my hair usually often anymore because it's been like 8 years since I've done it, so I've only did it every day when I was like a teenager, but I'm not a teen no more, and my hair's not the same as it used to be, and all that dyeing, you know, bit me in the ass over time, so this is the only occasion that I'm okay dyeing my hair, but it's all good. It'll look nice hopefully. So thanks for watching another Knockin Chu Out stream done. The Knockin Chu Out stream Discord and Instagram are in the description below. I'm on hiatus until further notice, but follow it anyway, and you could be the first to know when I post. My donation links are down below as well. qualifier, Cashapp, any and all donations are accepted and appreciated. Thank you. And the wrestling server link, as always, is down below as well. If you want to watch any and all live pay-per-view shows and live shows that are on right now, it's all at your access right there. But be advised, the link will take you to today's show. So click the home watermark and then you can see the full selection of what's on right now. From TNA to AEW to WWE and professional Japanese wrestling to AAA, all that. So just click the home watermark and you can have it, bookmark it, and you can use it anytime you don't have live TV or streaming services like I do sometimes. But that's all for me for now. I'm going to continue to dye my hair and then take a shower and then chill and then get ready for work tomorrow and then do my whole day of shopping and because we got last minute preparations for this week because my sister's coming on Thursday. It'll be late at night when she comes, but still at least everything will be ready for her by the time she comes here. So I'll see you all till then. And just a reminder, I am doing Saturday Night Main Event, but it will be delayed, so expect a stream at 8:30. So I'll do my Saturday Night Main Event stream, but it'll be delayed at 8:30 till 8:30. So just save that date. But I'm going to continue on doing my hair before it gets late. So I'll see you all on Friday. Thanks for watching. I love you. And remember, do it with idle energy.